Good morning. Welcome back to 4 More Minutes. I am Sam Bailey, the Soul Stir, stirring up your hearts and your minds for God. I know it's been a while since I've been on with a video, but first of all, I want to shout out to Caleb and Ashley Hagens. They were telling me some reflections on my early 4 More Minutes, and I said, I got to get back on this because it was a way of putting inspiration, encouragement, and motivation out into the world. So shout out to them this morning. I hope everybody's doing well, and I look forward to keep these going again. So if you can, first of all, subscribe to the Soul Stir on YouTube, and you'll be able to get these videos and easily share them with others. This is a holiday season coming up, approaching us, Thanksgiving, where we supposed to, as a society, come together and be thankful for all the things that we have, thankful for all the things that we have. As I look in the scripture, it tells us to be thankful in everything. That's the difference between be thankful for everything in every situation, whether it works out in your favor, whether you're going through some kind of trial or tribulation or some kind of difficulty or some kind of challenge. That's in everything, in financial situation, in health challenges, in relational difficulties, right? In societal challenges. In everything is different than for everything, because we don't always feel thankful for the things that we have, but we should feel thankful for and in, but really it's about being thankful in every state that you're in every season of life, in every bind that you find yourself in every challenge that you face, that there's something to be grateful about. I think gratitude is the antidote for dysfunction. I think gratitude is the antidote for discontentment. And so we have to learn how to do that. It's a learned behavior, right? We just don't get it overnight, and we don't get it by accident. We get it by allowing ourselves to go through so we can grow through what we're going through. And at the end, you find that I'm wiser, I'm tougher, I'm stronger, I'm more equipped. I can handle this better because I've been through it. I've gone through the fire. I've been tested. I've been tried. And now, it's like no good teacher actually will give you a test without first giving you a review. In other words, you are now in a season of your life where you've been studying it, right? You've been studying the word, you've been observing life. Difficulties happen, challenges happen, and now it's your turn to take the test. Every once in a while, though, you'll get a pop quiz, but even a pop quiz, I can't pop quiz somebody on something without prior knowledge, right? You're supposed to hear the lecture, you're supposed to attend the sessions, and that's supposed to better equip you to be able to handle the pop quiz. So we've been missing the notes. We haven't been studying the notes, and all of a sudden we look up and like, what's happening? But you got to lock in on your life. Be thankful for what you have. Stop comparing yourself to others. Be appreciative of what you have, and before we start asking for more, just be thankful for what we have, knowing that our lives are not perfect, but they could be a lot worse. So in this season of gratitude, just stop and thank God right now for what you have. Thank Him for what you've experienced. Thank Him for what you lost. Thank Him for all these things. And when you find that your heart is filled with gratitude, you'll see that your life has turned out to be much more than you could ever imagine or ever expected. So thank y'all for joining this 4 More Minutes. Y'all, I think I might be back. Share this message with someone, subscribe to the Soul Stir, and have a great day. Y'all have a wonderful holiday. Have a wonderful rest of the year, and I will see y'all next time right here on 4 More Minutes. Thank you.